She started. She started.
Hey y'all, it's me again, Delightful Soul. Hi guys, thank you for tuning in to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well out there. Well, let me just talk to you about story that had resurfaced recently, and it's between Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma. This particular beef between the two of them goes back a decade now, and much of it has been really rocky. Now, according to Complex News, Nicki Minaj's rise in the rap game happened primarily during the 6 years Remy Ma was incarcerated for accidentally, that's what she claimed, that she shot her friend. Now, when Remy was sentenced in 2008, Nicki was appearing on mixtapes and in street DVDs, so she was coming to her rise at that time. And then she became inadvertently, at that time, an international superstar. So, and there's a timeline between a lot of things that played out within Nicki Minaj's career, and in the midst of the absence between Remy Ma and being incarcerated. Okay, so in July 2007, Nicki had released her "Playtime Is Over" uh, CD, and she was getting a lot of shine and becoming a very popular and having her followers, in a sense, to really support her in a very, very positive way at that time. So between Remy then ringing status as a New York rap queen, the use of a beat from Ma's crew, and the fact that Remy had won $20,000 a battle against Lady Luck a few years prior, it was long before the buzz started that a New York MC was throwing rocks at Remy Ma's throne. So basically, they were saying that Nicki Minaj at the time was saying things about Remy Ma. And not long after that freestyle became public, Remy confronted Nicki at a party and asked who those lines were about. In the 2010 interview from jail, Remy recalled what went down. She said, "When I seen her at her party, I was like, yeah, what was that line about? To this day, I think it was a stab at me. That's what you do in rap, and I'm not cool with that." So the thing is about this is that Remy claims that she had a conversation with Nicki Minaj. They agreed not to mention each other in their work of music. And she stated that behind the scenes, of course, there were some things that were being said about her from Nicki Minaj. And then as you go on, Nicki Minaj claimed that she did not have that conversation with Remy Ma. So how did that statement come about? It came about when Remy Ma recently appeared on Drink Champs, and she revealed the same story or incident that she told previously. And also, when we mentioned previously, we're talking about her appearance on the Wendy Show. So you guys just take a look at these videos, and then I'm going to come back with my commentary.
She started. She started, and then, I feel that it's weird because she's been doing this to a lot of females, from Little Kim to Mariah to Taylor to Hannah, and no one says anything.
What is it that she does?
Well, it wasn't necessarily it wasn't necessarily, the little subliminal stuff on records, because I didn't care. I don't care about records. And, I'd spoken to her before, like, whatever you say, you're supposed to say you the best and none of y'all better than me, whatever. It was the behind the scene things that you people would never know about, as far as trying to keep me off of red carpets and trying to make sure awards don't go to me, or she's not going to be in attendance, or trying to get people to make bad reports about my album sales, or just anything that I'm doing to make me look less and make her look better. And I have a problem when you're trying to stop my bag, when you're trying to stop me from taking care of my children. Now I have a problem with that. But like we had conversations, regular like.
You fuck with Kim, you said. I love Kim.
I do. Right. I really do. I don't have that relationship. We never got a chance to get there.
But what happened? Because we see this old footage of you and Nicki, right? Mm-hmm. Back in the days, y'all sitting there.
Right.
And then we have no idea.
Well, first of all, it's been 5 years. Like literally, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I made this like when I came up. It seems like more close than that, but it's been 5 years. Just because people keep bringing it up, it seems close up, but it was 5 years ago. But I never saw that one coming. Because I felt like we had a conversation with, because I've been in this predicament before where I was a girl just coming in, even though I had been out before. When I came home, it was like me coming in, and I was just like, I was just like, give me another cup. I was like,
we got cups.
Yeah, I got cups. 100%. I just always felt like anything I say, people gonna say I'm talking about her. Anything she say, people gonna say I'm talking about me. So let's make an agreement that we never talking about each other. Like you like anything she says, yeah, conversations. It's not just telling. It's like a conversation, like back and forth. And I feel like any woman should. You're supposed to feel like you should. You're supposed to get on the song, like, yeah, I'm number 2, or I'm number 3. Like, no, you're supposed to talk like you that bitch. You the shit. Just let's never let it get there. And it was just certain shit that transpired behind the scenes, messages that I seen that I know wasn't like fabricated, and I was just like nah, like, cause it can take one moment to change somebody's whole career and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen people where after certain shit happened, they're deemed as a specific type where they was never looked at like that before. And I was like, I'm not letting it happen to me. Like, it's just not. It's just gonna happen because that. What was the guy? I can't even think of his fucking name. Messed up Biggie's lyrics and niggas act like he was the worst fucking rapper on the fucking planet.
Well, y'all heard what Remy Ma said, and this is what Nicki tweeted, misunderstanding what she saying to him. Did he say, this is you telling her that? For the record, I've never had this conversation with her or anyone. So y'all like the new song, We Go Up. It's at Fivio Foreign, and then some question mark, hashtag New York Stand Up 2022. Well, with all of that in mind as well, speaking of Nicki's response, as she's saying that she has never had that conversation with Remy Ma, saying that they agree not to mention each other in their songs or work or anything. And like Remy Ma's complaint is that it did happen, and it happened behind the scenes. It probably wasn't on Instagram, Facebook, or any place, social media, but the word got around to her. And that's just the thing, because sometimes the fans misconstrue information and turn it out to be the way they want to be. We in our feelings at times when we are thinking that we are being dethroned is. I just have to say that in a situation like this, dealing with these celebs, Nicki Minaj, or either Cardi B, or either any female rapper that is out there nowadays, you have to be careful as to what you say and who you say it to. Sometimes the interviewers are really messy because it has been 5 years, and I don't believe anyone has mentioned this publicly about Sheeter anymore. That particular song and Nicki Minaj's response were, it pretty much died down in my opinion. Well, to bring it up at this point here makes things it seems like we're being messy. Okay, so my suggestion is advice is to be careful who you interview with and how they will approach you. And drinking is never a good idea when you are discussing sensitive things. Well, and then when you look at it, why would Remy Ma just come out with a diss song if no one actually said anything about her? So it must have been a lot of things that have been said and done behind the scenes, whereas we got this reaction out of Remy Ma. But on the same note, Remy Ma, you can't determine what and how people say things. You can tell me all day long, do not talk about me, do not say anything, or keep my name out of your mouth. And if I want to say it, I can say it. Now, on both sides, there are consequences, okay, how it is handled or dealt with. But at the same time, you cannot dictate how a person responds to you and how a person like you or not. So I just hope fans understand and realize that you can like both ladies, okay? Nicki Minaj has a style of her own that she raps, and you enjoy, her music if you like it. And then you have Remy Ma, who has her style of her own with her music, and you can support her if you like it. We do not have to pit females against each other always whenever we have two or more out. There can be a whole lot of female rappers out, and we can like all of them. We can like two of all of them. We can like three of all of them, and we don't have to pit them against each other. And it's a shame that this has to go on this way, because they're very two strong individuals in the game, and I would have liked to see them collaborate on something, but it's not over, so that's just it. Now, in another interview with TMZ, um, Remy Ma replied that she's chill. She don't have a problem with anybody. So let's just check this out. And before you leave, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And I always thank you for watching my channel. Bye now.
And then, if you haven't noticed, Nicki and City Girls have made up. Is there any way that you might be looking to possibly reconcile with Nicki?
I don't have any issues with anybody. I've been chilling.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.